Alrighty, we are on. Okay. So today I'm playing Doki Literature Club. Right away, I will put this as this video is not made for kids. So, yeah. I got told by one of my friends to open my game files, so I'm opening that right now. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. And this is Doki Literature Club, if I did not say so already. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. That's a bit nerving. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. This might be okay. It's pretty loud, so I don't think it'll be allowed, or not allowed, but I think I need to turn it down. And I already have my water, because I don't think I need to worry about that. Sorry. I haven't played it all, hence this. I haven't played it all. What's my name? Cassie. Or let's do Boss Cass. Boss Cass 71. Okay, no. Okay, I can only do Boss Cass because it won't let me do numbers. Unless, it just won't let me do numbers. Okay, so Boss Cass it is. Hey! I see that annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. My neighbor, I suck at reading, so this is going to be a bit of a process. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know that kind of friend you just never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe it's only, sorry, this is me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You just say that like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Boss Cass. I should have wrote Cassie, whatever. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then, what's this? Oh, sorry. Then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wave it for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Hi, Kobe. Thank you for running down the stairs like a maniac. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together, making our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with the other students making their daily commute. Oh, by the way, Boss Cass, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. By the way, I'm kind of in a few clubs myself. I'm in a newspaper club, I'm in volleyball, I want to do tennis this year, I'm a bit of a sporty girl, but I'm also a huge weeb, so yeah. Just a little bit of fun fact of myself. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you joined a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content on getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey, I feel you. Wait, this is me. I feel me. talking about how worried I am that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years, just because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry. Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, so now we're, the typical anime classroom. Oh wait, I thought I skipped a sentence, the thingy. The school is over, the school days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things and stare blankly at a wall. I hope it's this wall. This wall seems pretty sexy, you know? Oh, maybe the teacher's desk though? I wonder who's in my class, you know? We got a little bit of Karma Akubane, we got Kageyama, maybe some Hinata up there, Tsukishima, Yuno Gasai, Yuki Amino, you know, the good people. Oh wait, was I supposed to read that? After I pack up something. Clubs. Sorry, my dog is kind of running away with the bottle. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. Kobe, stop with the bottle, please! I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom. Wow, spacing out. Kobe, it's a Pepsi bottle. Oh, he lost it. Oh, there, he found it. Are you okay, buddy? Okay then, stop! Be quiet. Oh my god. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I guess Kobe! Please! I guess Karma, Hinata, Tsukishima, you know, they all left. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me, if it's just gonna make you late to your own club. Well, oh wait, that was me. Whoopsies. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, could you come to my club? She's so cute. I never, she's cute, really cute. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh, she got so sad. Huh? Mimi? Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. I would love to be in that club myself. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to have even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. I would probably do that, but I'd probably be in 2 clubs, depending on what the days were, you know. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really much of an airhead, or she's just so cunning to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! It should have been yay. I don't like, yes, let's go. It should be like, yay, let's go. But that's not my decision. That's just what's more comfortable to me. The classic anime classroom. Oh, how I'm in love. Okay, okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yes. I feel like that's gonna, like, bring something out later in the video. Or later. This might be a series. I think this will be a series. Anyway. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, and being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door. Everyone, there's a new member here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always has nice things to say to you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Boss Cats, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Dot dot dot. All words escape me in the situation. Yeah, because they're hot girls with boobies, flat, but boobies and boobies. Like, pretty hair, pretty eyes. They all have the same. I'm just going at the boobies. Okay. Anyway, this club is full of, see? I agree with myself. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first year. She's also the one who makes the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her. She gets moody. I thought there was a word in between that. So Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back around to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. So Yuri? She's pretty hot. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid. Yeah, bodily mature. Like Sayori has tiny tips, she's flat as a pancake, and then boom. I'm so sorry. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Boss Cass. Monica smiles sweetly. Like, she even has a bit of boobs. It looks like the same size as Sayori, but that is perfectly fine. They also kind of have the same hair color. Like right here. Well, not really. Hers is a bit darker than Sayori's. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. She's smart, beautiful, and athletic. You know, maybe like me. But we don't tell my class that. I'm kidding. I'm not beautiful. I'm not. I'm okay with smarts. And I'm very not athletic. I'm literally wearing a knee brace because my knee is just shit. You know? Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me feels a little too, so genuinely feels a little, you too, Monica. Come sit down, Boss Cass. We've made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I need to drink water. I have a thing of water prepared just for this. out of my beer mug. I don't drink beer. Beer's disgusting. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks around to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one more space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated just to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and make the little pieces of chocolate were used to make earrings. Little pieces of chocolates were used to make the cat's ears. So cute! I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, and then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori with, oh, it's delicious! Wait, that's like mean. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this from somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know... I believe you. Well, I completely forgot what voice I have for Monica. Whatever. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh, I'm glad, she said, I think. Bless me. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I kind of think she has a British accent. Oh, what did I do? Can I go back? Hello? How do I do this? Can I just, quit? Okay, I'll save the game just in case I do quit. Load game. Yeah. Okay. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I practically was dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how much you prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages to get into literature, and I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised, aren't there more people in the club yet? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, but not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Wait, no, okay, never mind. But the titties! Why does the game have to do me like this? Anyway, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Why is Sarah the only one who doesn't have her, like, I don't know what it's called, but her jacket buckle, or button up? Does she have two? Or is there three? I can't tell. Does anyone have their cuffs out? We can't tell by Yuri. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Buzzcast, what things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. That's true. I read manga every night for about 6 hours. Yeah. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Ooh, I got a crush on Yuri. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep complex fantasy worlds. If I read, that's what I love. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Dog, what the heck are you doing? I give up with my dog. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate. Thank you, I don't want to play right now. I'm recording a video. Let me record in peace. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Kobe, I will take that toy away. See, she seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously by the way her eyes light up at that, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Get out of that. Anyway, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination just so you can go completely through a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. I need water. I'm like stuttering badly. That was refreshing. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Sorry, I'm petting my dog. My dog needs love and attention. I was gone all day. Surreal horror is very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over for me in a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Her figure. Like, that's cute. That's just plain cute. Nothing says cute. Nothing. She yells cute. She yells like. Oh fuck! What does she yell? She yells goth, kinda. Like not goth, but like shy girl, but like wants to be goth. You know, kinda. I don't know why she yells that, but Monica, kinda giving me some vibes. Like, I don't know what they are, but I feel something between me and her. I feel a connection. Kinda. Maybe connection? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, she's that popular girl that everybody loves, right? And then Sayori's just that airhead. Like Toru Honda. But like, different, you know? Because I don't think Toru isn't the best at school. So. And by the way, Toru Honda from Fruits Basket. Currently finishing reading that. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. See? Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Sayori slides up. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Sayori slittles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, don't you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very comfortable writer yet. I understand how Natsuki. Bless me, I'm ever so sorry, Yuri. I do not mean to burp in your presence. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and even showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel more uncomfortable to share hers. Comfortable, sorry. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to write everyone's poems. See Toru Honda Airhead. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look puzzled quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think that it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen up the bond with the club. Isn't that right, Boss Cast? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never set out to join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I mean, I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh my god, Sayori looks so sad, Natsuki looks so mad, Monica looks so sad, and Yuri's like, okay. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Boss Cass? I'm defenseless against these girls. Cause hot girls, like, what are you supposed to do? how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if I'm writing. That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, see, I know what I'm talking about. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Wee! I'm so happy. I am. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Boss Cass, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up in me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Boss Cass, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between girls, the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri. I'm so sorry, Yuri. In the presence of you, I burp. Natsuki, Monica, Sayori, I'm so sorry, I burp. In the presence of you guys. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I start that with sorry, I'm so sorry. And I start that with writing a poem tonight. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to end it here for this video. So, be sure to go find episode 2. It probably will not be out right away. Like, give it maybe like 2 or 3 days till it's out. This video should be published on Tuesday, I think. Let's see, I have one for tomorrow. One for Monday. Yeah, so this will be Tuesday. Why isn't Monica here? She probably just didn't want to write. Or I'm probably not supposed to impress her or something. Anyway. Yeah. I will see you guys, hopefully, in the next video. Sayonara!